Hey guys, it's me, Kelly. So I'm like super behind on like everything basically. So today, I don't know if you can tell, but my hair is even lighter. I'm so excited. So I did that today. And Potter had a vet appointment. He is somewhere in the 17-pound range. He's definitely a Maine Coon, and he said that it would be nice if he lost 1 to 2 pounds, but I don't feed him more than half a cup to 3/4 of a cup for a 24-hour time period, and I don't give him very many treats. He gets like a few greenies a day basically, and he gets exercise. So he said that he just might not burn calories like he should be, and that could just be his genetics. So I think over this next year, I'm gonna try and see if I can increase his exercise a little bit more, just like play with the laser a little bit more with him. He was just a little bit more active whenever I had my black lab, because she would like literally play like tug of war and stuff with him. But you know, Gizmo and Haley are both 17 and they aren't gonna play tug of war with a 3-year-old cat. So anyways, life update. Okay, so I have my Cards Against Humanity behind me. I am having a Cinco de Mayo gathering to play cards tomorrow night. So today is May the 4th be with you. So hey guys. And I'm Catholic. So literally this day is painful for me, not because it's really funny because every time somebody says May the 4th be with you, I really want to respond either, like I want to respond and also with you. Any other Catholics in the group? Anyway, so I'll tell you how my MAYnia has been going so far this week. It's not been going. So Monday I was supposed to I had my quilt guild meeting and I did not go. Like my neck was super like stiff. I could like barely move it. I had like an hour before I had to leave and I laid down on the couch and I just kind of like took a little snooze. But I did get started on one of my MAYnias. It's not the one I was supposed to get started on. I did start Woodland Creatures. So here's the little skunk for August. This fabric is Fathom by Picture This Plus and it's 16 count. He's coming along nicely. This was about, I don't know, 30 or 40 minutes worth of work Monday night whenever I finally like picked myself up and did something. Tuesday night I didn't do anything. Tuesday I was just really tired, and like I don't get much sleep. I usually get like around like 5, maybe 6.5 hours at the most. Well, Monday night, because I was so tired and stuff, I got like 7.5 hours of sleep. And then Tuesday night, like Tuesday I literally didn't do anything. I got 8 hours and like 55 minutes of sleep. I almost got 9 hours of sleep and I woke up at 7. So at like 7:15 Wednesday morning to go to work. So if that tells you anything, like I went to bed. I mean, for me, that was pretty early, but like I laid down at like 9 and I fell asleep around like 10 or something weird like that. So I didn't stitch Tuesday and I didn't stitch Wednesday because I've been working on cleaning my house for this party. And tonight I'm going to be doing some more cleaning, but I'm hoping to get some stitching in tonight. But I kind of decided that I didn't really want to do too many new starts, not as many as I had planned. So I'm doing MAYnia, kind of. I'm doing it. I know that I had like plans, and I know that I said that they might change, and I wanted to work in some whips, but they were whips of new starts for MAYnia. So I did start Woodland Creatures mainly because I have like been itching to start that for a while. Actually since last year, but I didn't get the fabric in until like November, December with my Christmas and July order from Picture This Plus. So I've really been wanting to start Woodland Creatures. So, and that's by the Frosted Pumpkin, by the way. I don't think I said that, but this is by the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. But as always, information will be in the box below. So I keep on digressing. I'm sorry. I'm like literally like squirrel, shiny, today. So anyways, if I can stop saying so, that would be great. I decided that I'm just going to take MAYnia day by day because obviously tomorrow night whenever I get home from work, I'm going to be getting like refreshing cuteness and finishing up getting ready for people to come over and playing cards and drinking all day or all day, all night. And then Saturday is the airing of the quilt. So if you are in my area, please come to the airing of the quilts. It'll be fun. But I'll be busy with that until about 4:30, 5 o'clock on Saturday. So Saturday night, I definitely will be stitching. And also, I know that I haven't updated about the all those cross stitch supplies that I talked about, either doing like a live sale or like an auction type sale like on Dyed Panda or something. But I think because I haven't been given anything yet for it, we're going to see if anything sells this Saturday at the airing, and whatever doesn't sell, that's what we're going to do the rest on. And whenever I find out that after this Saturday, I will do a video all about what the money's going towards and everything like that and how we're going to run it. Okay. So something though that I did do, I got discouraged. I had shown that I had gotten this Redbird Designs all around Texas pattern. It's really, really, really cute. I hope you can see that picture of it. My nails look atrocious. Sorry. That was an up close of ugly. Anyways, and it has the little button in the back of it. I out of my stash picked out Wren. It's a 14 count. And it suggests to stitch this on 30 count. I don't know what that means. Anyways, so I'm hoping that the little star button is the correct size if I use the 14, but even if it's not, I mean, it won't be too far off, so I don't think. I don't know. But I decided to pick out of my stash for this. And I don't know if this means that I'm going to start it for MAYnia or not, but I really do want to start this soon. But I picked out Wren from my stash. It's a 14 count from Picture This Plus. And I have some of the colors that I pulled from my stash. There is one color that is not DMC. It's a Caron. I don't know, C-A-R-O-N. I can't speak perfect English. But it doesn't give a conversion color, but it's a camel brown. So I might try and find a DMC for that. Unless I'm in the spring area before I start this and I can get something. But I don't know what it looks like to compare it. So we shall see. I have a little bit of a mini haul. So Monday, I kind of went a little crazy. I was texting Brittany and Michelle, as I do on the daily, basically. I told them that I wasn't really feeling any of my MAYnia plans, and So I went online and I bought patterns. Now, these aren't going to get started for MAYnia because some of them need specialty threads and I don't have fabric pieces big enough for them or in colors that I'd want, but I do really, really, really love them, and I'm going to show, I have them printed, so I'm going to show them out. I'm going to show them to you. And all of them but one are in black and white, the main picture, so I'm sorry, but they're gorgeous, and I love them, and I cannot wait to get them started, but probably, I have these like slated for next year, because the fabrics that I want, I will order with my Christmas in July, which I won't get until November or December. Maybe October. The year before I got in October. This last year I got it November, December. I can't remember when. I did a video haul on it, so you might be able to tell me better than I can remember. So the first one is from the Primitive Hair, and this is the 6 Wives of Henry VIII. And y'all know how much I love British things. So it's just the wives. Henry is not in this, which, you know, is kind of a shame, but at the same time, I'm okay with it because, you know, he's never depicted from whenever he was younger and was a little bit better looking. He's always depicted like whenever he was older and like sick and got like super fat and like meaner than what he already was. So, you know, I'm not sad, but she did design the dresses for each one based off of a real dress that his wife had. And it says their name, and then underneath it, it says if they were divorced, executed, or died, or widowed. So, he married a lot of Catherines. The next one that I got is from the Snowflower Diaries, and this is Pumpkin Time. These are all patterns that have like been, I put a little heart next to on Etsy for the longest time, and I finally just decided to go ahead and buy them. So this is the Snowflower Diaries Pumpkin Time, and it's just so cute. It's primitive looking, but it has, you know, a little girl. She could be a little baby witch. We don't know. And then a smiling moon, a little kitty cat, bats. I love bats. And I love this. It's not too Halloween-ish. It's kind of like just the fall season. And I think that's what makes me like it a whole lot. The next 3 patterns I'm going to do in a series, kind of like a bell pull, I think. And she said that next summer she's coming out with more, but I'm going to do these ones first. But this is by the Little Stitcher on Etsy. And the first one is the Sacred Bee. It's really, really, really cute. It's golds and browns and greens and white, and it's so pretty. But I'm going to do this one on top. And then the next one is called Melissa the Beekeepers, or Melissa, I don't know how to pronounce it. But it's these 3 women who are the beekeepers. That's going to be the middle piece. And then the Queen of the Bees, which I'm pretty sure is the original pattern out of the 3. I'm stitching them in the opposite order, I think, than they came out. But this is the Queen of the Bees, and it looks like this. And she's going to be at the bottom of this trio. There's another one that I really, really want to get, and it's also by the Primitive Hair for next year. I want to get the pattern, and I'm going to order the fabric for 2 more patterns by the Primitive Hair. One is the Fracture family. It came out in Nashville 2017 this year. And then the other one is called Spell Shop or something like that. But it looks like a bookcase, and it has like potions and like spell books, and has like a witch's broom and like witch's shoes. It's really, really, really cool. But it's called Spell something. Spell Shop. Spell Shop. It's really, really, really awesome. And it's also by the Primitive Hair. So fabric for those two are going to go in my Christmas in July order. So my predictions for the rest of this week, I was supposed to start Trick or Treat and Merry and Bright, but I did start my Woodland Creatures early, which I'm not sad about. I'm actually quite happy about. But I think I'm going to, between now and next week, I really just want to work on my SALs. So in the next few days, I'm going to be working on this guy, and my goal is to get this center banner done with the words and the lines down here and get Robin Hood done. So just finishing up the center to prepare for June, which will be right here underneath Around the World in 80 Days. So that's one goal. And then the other is to work on my charity SAL. And I've actually like decided something. So I haven't been touching the top because all the pink has been super discouraging to me. So since I'm not doing the pink for part 4 or part 5, I think I'm going to pick out this little bit of pink that I did around here and the little bit of pink that I've done around here. I'm still going to do the pink in the banner, but I think I'm just going to leave this empty like I have the other ones because of my fabric. My fabric is too pretty, and I don't want to do full coverage on it because, I mean, if I do full coverage on it, I'm going to lose this like splash of yellow over here, and there's like a patch of white and like a sprinkle of pink in it. And so I just don't want to lose that if I don't have to. So I haven't done a whole lot of it. So I'm going to take that out, I'm pretty sure. And just do the quotes, and I'll do obviously the stitching in there, and I'll finish the banner pink because obs. But as far as filling it completely in, I'm not going to do that. But I need to finish part 3, and then I will extend the pattern out on the side and work my way, wrong side, work my way down to part 5 at least. But I want to get this pretty well caught up, honestly, because I also just love stitching it. I mean, I say that every time, but I really, really, truly just love stitching it. So I guess I'm kind of like curious, has anybody else gotten like kind of frustrated and already like just with Stitchmania and it's only day 4, or is it just me? I mean, it could just be me. It really could. I have a couple other videos recorded. This is how lazy I've been. Like, I've not been editing anything. I haven't been working on anything. I have so much stuff to put on here. I did the panda story time. I need to edit it though. And attempt to take some bits out. Anyways, that's about it for, I just wanted to be like frustrated rant, I think, about Stitchmania. I get so excited about it, and last year I think I was more excited about it. I don't know, I'll have to go watch last year's videos, but I'm excited to plan it, but then as it's happening, like, just other things are going on and that are like rather stressful, and it's taking the fun out of stitching because you know, it's one thing like if the other stressors aren't there and then you're kind of like, ooh, schedule. I have something to work on. Like, you know what you want, what you're supposed to be working on. And that for me is fun to a degree, but the other stressors right now is making having a stricter schedule, you know, it's making it take some of the fun out of stitching. So, honestly, I think I'm just going to go with the flow and just not do many starts. Like, I really do just want to get some of my numbers down. So, I mean, you'll probably see in the next couple of months some of my plans change. I'm still obviously going to present things as planned at, you know, right before the month. And then, but as they go on, I mean, I just may change it because I need to get to a point where I just stop adding like 10 projects to one finish. You know what I mean? So, it is more fun to start things and it's less fun to finish them. It's just the reality that I'm sure most of us face, and we talk about it all the time. So that's just kind of what I'm feeling right now, and I really do. I need to get my number down, quite honestly. I truly want to have more finishes. There is something that I am going to add in this month, and that's because it is a really old whip. But I want to finish it because it is something really cute that I want to give to my neighbor for a baby shower gift. So that I will probably pull out next week or the week after. But I probably only have like 3 days left of work on it. So I really want to get that finished. But yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. And y'all will see a couple more videos from me. An April wrap up with a haul and the panda story. And I have something else that I just thought would be kind of fun to post. And then it'll be time for another Stitch Mania update. So I will see y'all very soon. Bye, guys.